Hey guys, Drakesims here with some more Crusader Kings 2. Obviously, Wessex is growing strong. It is prospering. We don't need those up. Can we actually hire any more troops? We'll keep time going because necessary. No, our levies return is still too low. Obviously, we've well expanded our borders and I have to keep dealing with these bloody raiders. These raiders have nothing to do. Little scallywags, they just keep trying to attack England. Well, it's not really England anymore. It is Wessex. It's Wessex, I tell you. Becomes the true kingdom. Prisoners. Is there anyone? We can kill him. That's fine. We don't need more kind of... Okay, that was a wee bit scary. And I just need to adjust my little mic again, so if I hopefully sound a wee bit better. That's because I just had to move it a little bit closer, so you can hear... Well, of course you'll hear everything. I did a little test, but I just like it a bit closer, so you, I don't know, I can feel a bit more animated. So, those troops can go back and rest. And we will pick our next area to attack very soon. 1882. Oh, that's actually very soon. That is very soon. 11th November. Okay, we know what we'll be doing next, guys. A new pope. Fantastic. And a new castle. Well, we'll hold on to it since we can. We've gained the proud trait. And of course, family comes first, guys. So, we can hopefully declare war soon. Chieftain, petty kingdom, chieftain. Let's do it. Let's piss a few people off. Emperor Oswald the Holy of Francia. Yeah, no. Just, we're gonna avoid Francia as much as we can. We do not want to get swallowed up by them. Got some able commanders, but of course we always need more. Always need more. So we can get a few barons. Barons are very expendable. We can cook, you know, they will come and go pretty quickly. So, and they're not so vital for us, so it's easy just to send our own army with a few good barons as generals, and a swift victory is ours. And that's what we want. We want to conquer. We want to continue to grow. Oh, yeah, he's going to be quite strong, so we've got to make sure we focus in on that. Our wife is pregnant yet again. Fantastic. Oh, it was not a good morning. I found a few of my accounts were lovely hacked, which was quite annoying. You know, you put all this work in and you find out, so, oh hey, I may have lost access to all that, and hey, it was pretty shit. It was really, really shit to kind of wake up to that. And, you know, I'm still waiting to hear back from Ubisoft to actually get access back into the account, because someone turned two-factor authentication on. So, my password wasn't changed, my email wasn't changed, but the two-factor authentication was. So it was kind of like a troll hack. It's like, well, you can't do anything about it, mate. You cannot do anything. So let's just obviously conquer what we can, and well, that's an easy way to get more score up, but we will capture obviously Court Chaplain, how are you doing, buddy? We probably will change religion at some point soon. Just have to wait and see what will happen. How are vassals loving us? Could use a bit more love in Cromwell. Could use a bit more love in Cromwell. Our good son. Well, ambitious, brave, stubborn. Do we want a military man? Actually, a bit of diplomatic. Could be useful. Could be useful. So we're just gonna let this war carry on. Obviously, there's still part of what is considered England. Temperate. We can afford it, so why not increase prosperity just that little bit. We're making slow gains, but gains nonetheless. So, hey, we cannot complain. Wessex is growing proud. Francia is looking very divided. Byzantines are still expanding, but could be a little more united. And that computer needs to shut up with its bloody noise. Victory, fantastic. Money is always welcomed. Castle wars. Let's. So, well, what can we build next to make the necessary gains we want? Barracks, fantastic. Training ground. Hell yes. No longer called chaplain. Fantastic, fantastic. We just, well, I mean, they're quite old dudes, so of course they could kind of cark it at some point. Pat the kitty. We want to keep the kitty. We want to keep the kitty. We're still quite a young king, 45. Our son is getting on, nearly an adult, and we will give him a castle to actually. The computer will shut up now. I don't know why it's the vibration of the case, and it just gets loud, and it's like, goddamn, I don't need to deal with it. It's not the fan. The fan is completely fine, which of course is good. Oh, King of Saxony. They're looking a bit, well, actually, well, Norway's looking very, very Norse. Oh no, it's Jewish. Okay, that's different. How does it go to being Jewish? How does it go to being Jewish? I mean, good for them, all the best luck to them, but hey, that's different. And can we send a few more troops up, just make yourself feel a bit more comfortable. Perfect, perfect. Better relations are always welcomed. Oh, we've captured said territory. Should pay more attention to that, because sooner we can capture it, sooner we can be like, hey, we've taken this, you can't do jack about it, and that territory is now all mine. So, siege is continuing, and we're 10 minutes into it, so we're going to speed time up just a little bit. We lose to trade proud, that's completely fine by me. Fine by me. Frame rate is dropped right down, but that happens with this game, unfortunately, as it does. So, if we just drop it down back to 40 frames a second, which is fine for this, because I'm only recording at 30, because I know if I record at 60, it's no point. There's no point at all. None of the raids been successful, so fantastic. Is that part? No, it wasn't part of ours. There's a lot of territory to gain. I got a brother. Who loves us. Hopefully loves us pretty well, and he will help rule our kingdom. He's gonna be a good advisor. He's gonna be fantastic. Best we've ever had. Dorset, well, there's not much I can do about that. So you just do your little raid, we'll take the city, and then we'll make peace, and I would have expanded the territory. So keeping on with the my kind of goal for each episode, to make a territory gain. Because each territory gain just grows the kingdom, obviously, and makes us personally a lot stronger. Can we just force this? No, we cannot. We'll send our army down to quickly clean up. Quickly clean up. Very good. He's underhanded rogue. Oh, he's got a very nice little bear to him. He is our designated. Actually, no, we'll get him married first. Half sister. We need someone new into the kingdom. Because sometimes you don't arrange marriage, you just have a lot. You just have a lot of intermarriage, you know, groom and heir, and hey, he's a baron, but he's also a regent. Should we fall ill? And of course, victory there. So we'll just expand our territory yet again with a very happy vassal. So we pick an ambition, and probably not that, because we're probably going to be warring yet again very soon. So another day, I say. 3, getting close to that extra. So close, dudes. Training ground, castle walls 2. Well, we can't do anything there, so that's okay, and, yeah, bugger off, mate. Stand down, and I mean, can have a little bit of a rest. So obviously we can't declare war on him, not for a few years, not for another 10 years, so can we declare on him? No. A just is always a pretty good trait to have, so can't complain with that. And we have Northumbria to contest at the north, so we will have to fabricate a few claims, I say. And we'll give them gold. Obviously that's a bit of a worry right now. And how is our hospital looking? Soup house. Technology spread. Actually, no, not at that cost. Sick house. Let's do that. Obviously, we want to try and keep hospital levels quite well in the kingdom. Very well. So, obviously, hospitals are there as well. And provinces we control. We're trying to invest for the future. And we'll become content. We're quite happy with how things are. Obviously, we're still looking towards the future. We are looking towards a brighter future. Money is always great. Money is excellent. Just what we need. Training grounds, castle walls 2. We'll quickly build that. Don't think we can... No. So we have to wait there. That's okay. That's okay. Child needs a bit of focus. We want you to be quite a strong dude. Family first. Want a family be happy with us. She's happy with us, so that's good. And hopefully we have lots of lovely kids. Wessex is growing a lot stronger. But, no. Emperor of Britannia. Obviously don't control enough of the territories, so that's okay. We don't want to be a craven. Hospitals are being built, fantastic. And we can up Sir a title. Mercia. Who gets Mercia? How big is the actual territory of Mercia? So he already has two territories. So Leicestershire. Good Earl. Good Earl. We give you the Duchy of Mercia. So he becomes... No, why doesn't he not become... Oh, because he's Earl of Northampton for his Earl of Warwick. That's okay. That's okay, dudes. Oh, we could claim more territory. I think that's a good way to end the episode off. Jump into war yet again and dominate thy enemy. So army is going to press forward, getting ready for the attack. Our lovely daughter, maybe a bit of, know how to deal with money is always quite a valuable trait to have. So, we're sieging the enemy province. Sooner we can take this, the sooner our borders can be expanded. We might not be able to do this in this episode, but definitely in the next episode we will continue this war off, and the continuation of the Kingdom of Wessex has taken southern England. It's working its way through central England, and obviously taking that province, which I am not even gonna... Oh, Lancaster. We're taking Lancaster up here. It is solidifying our position within England as the dominant power. It's not giving others the opportunity to grow, and we're just betting our own position. Vassals which very much love us. We'll build that training ground now, because the more the better. The more the better. Nothing we can build there. No, sir. Got a defeat there. That's okay. We've got this church to conquer, and then we can take out the enemy army. And we can regain our position. And then we can thrust... we will take Wales and thrust into Scotland. We'll thrust into Scotland and then jump. We'll be able to make a pronged invasion into Ireland. Though I think we may get a bit of stiff resistance from the Irish. You just look at history and what that entails by trying to make Ireland your own. Generally does not work well for people. Alright, getting close, getting close. Okay, we can thrust, take out this army, hopefully. No. We'll thrust, and will this end it? No. Yes, it will. Fantastic. Okay, so we end the episode with more territory conquered. Another happy vassal. Hey, we cannot complain. So thank you guys very much for watching. We will see you in the next episode of Crusader Kings 2.